New year, new ideas, same old Sassy. Fuck off. Today, and from now on, I'll be reviewing game mods as well. There has to be a criteria though. I only cover mods that are medium sized to big, so no single small mods like car replacements for GTA or some model pack for Gmod. I'm not venturing to tell you no. If I want to do that, I'll be doing multiple mods to showcase I like KDF. But anyways, game mods. Let's take a look at the first one on this channel. Hey, don't look at me like that, you brought it yourself. We all love Half-Life. Well, most of us do. It's very atmospheric, horrific, and groundbreaking at the time, but sometimes you just wish to kill all those scientists without any repercussion. Stop! So usually you open up the console, activate cheats, then load something like C180, and type the infamous command, Impulse 101. All weapons are at your disposal. But then you're like, man, it's all fun, but I want more. Thankfully, someone made a mod called Scientist Slaughterhouse, where not only has a variety of maps full of interesting ways to kill them, but also a remastered edition of weapons, as well as alternative modes of fire and ammo. It also came with a training map thing where you can spawn NPCs and test the weapons. But then someone went, maybe I can try using those in a normal game, but I also want to screw the series tone of it even more. So someone made a version of that called Scientist Slaughterhouse Mod Messed Up Number 1 WTF. It was horrid, in a good way. It made my teen self laugh at the jokes and also feel dread from the models like, what the fuck? Looking back now, it's still kind of hilarious, albeit a bit homophobic at times. Although I actually want to suck that dick. Yeah, I'm not going to go all anti-SJW and go, these people need to grow a pair and laugh at these offensive jokes, fucking soulboy cucks. So it's best that you leave the video now. And for those who are still here, be warned that there's gonna be some really offensive shit. Anyway, some Lithuanian boy got bored and probably used that as an inspiration to make the topic of this video. Crack Life is a retarded, unfunny, racist, offensive mod. Pardon my French, but that's exactly what it says in the mod page. This is the last time I heard the R word in this video and beyond. If the creator himself thinks it's shit.
I hope you didn't like the mod. I hope it made you really stupid and lower your IQ below average. And I wish it could give you severe brain damage and could give you nightmares, but I'm afraid I can't. It's too fucking stupid. I don't know, this mod was made from boredom and I don't know why Eric's checking the sounds. I don't even think about messing with him, little gay slur.
The mod was uploaded to mod database in 2012, and while it's the same map-wise, it's really crazy. Is it as crazy as SSH mod mess up? Let's see.
Good morning, gay slur.
Well, fuck that train ride! After I skip that, you'll notice that it's very different. Yup, the models are fucked up. Bodyguards are now Russian grunts. Minecraft man has his dick hanging out, and oh fuck, this is so racist. I did warn you! So in this mod's plot, Nazis are planning the invasion, so they send a few scientists to Black Mesa and pretend that they're not Nazis. And when Gore comes into the test chamber, he causes a Nazi apocalypse that they wanted. That's my take on it, at least, if you weren't distracted by the farts and the screaming coming from the loudspeakers. After that, it's basically the same stuff that you play in vanilla Half-Life, except the weapons are now different. Your crowbar is now replaced by your fists, and is as powerful, if not more, as the original weapon. Then you get the gun, which, oh dear, I hope this video doesn't get flagged as it's just crudely modeled. The shotgun is from Quake 2, and the grenades are replaced by Pepsi Mentos. As for the machine gun, holy shit, this is actually my favorite weapon of the bunch now. It even comes with a rapid fire grenade launcher. The Ghost gun is now the railgun from Quake 2 as well. The glue-on gun is now a boombox that plays Justin Bieber, making this shit really outdated now. And the bead gun is this thing. It's just a gun that shoots bees now. How generic. The Magnum revolver is now a literal handgun, and as for the rest of the throwables, the satchels are now banana bombs, and yet the icon for it is the hammered sickle. Don't ask. And the little snarts are now Gunnery Sergeant Hartman, which just says this line over and over again. There are new weapons though, just two, and each has been decapitated head and a cluster version of the grenades. As for enemies, fuck these Nazis! They replaced the Vortigons, and their rapid fire lasers attacks will become your nightmare early into the mod, especially in the office complex chapter. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Anyways, the headcrabs are now posh, the zombies are now Slavs, Handdash are that scene from Dumb and Dumber, same goes to those tentacles. Bull squids have a shaker on top because the monophiles say bull shaken, get it? And are lines from that OxyClean ball infomercial. As for soldiers, they all have Sergeant's head, and most of the time they're voiced by Microsoft Sam, slurs included.
Who the fuck is this Freeman? Some douchebag hacker, I think. No wonder nobody killed him yet. That fucking N-word.
Alien Grunt spews lines from that Foundation repair ad, as well as the well-known YTP of it, and despite the controllers having Barney's head, they spew lines from Filthy Frank. And what the fuck is this thing? What has he done to that poor mama? Oh yeah, and welcome to Nazi Germany, where you confront Hitler as the final boss. Still didn't make Zen good. Another thing is the incomprehensible HUD. Most of the stuff is written in web things as a joke. It isn't as ridiculous as Modern Mess Up, but still, you won't know how much health you have unless you're fluent in web things for some reason. Although, when you get intoxicated or electrocuted, you either get a swastika or a hammer and sickle. I don't know, maybe the creator think they're the same? Look, I don't know the creator's political opinions other than say he's a big Trump guy in the livestream, probably as a joke as well. Oh boy, the comment section is gonna be a war zone in a few days. So what's my opinion of it? Well, other than painful slurs, a somewhat racist caricature, and a white boy acting black.
Holy shit, man.
N-word.
Did you see that fucking fish? It's a huge alien.
It's fine. This is pretty much YouTube poop the games like the early 2010s. Considering the offensiveness, at least there is enough tech helicopter joke. Instead, the Rufflecopter is in charge. Much better that way. As well as the ambient sounds, replaced by 80s songs, jokey ass songs, and Maroon 5 for some reason. There's just one problem. They're too fucking loud! But still, I have to keep reminding you that your mileage may vary, as it can offend you, and the creator probably doesn't apologize for it. Maybe you'll say, I'm sorry that you're offended, or some shit. Alas, it was successful, somewhat, that it warranted a sequel released in 2015, this time having its own campaign. But that will be for another day. In short, it's something that you shouldn't care that much, besides it rips off a few of the stuff from Mod Mess Up.
Change? You got change, mister?
Yo, man. Hey, do you have any change?
Freeman, I've been dreaming about you.
Freeman, right? I've been dreaming about your penis.
God, I need something to wash away the memories of liking it. And I have just the one ingredient. Sassy! This isn't what it looks like. It's actually just flour. Like hell, you were trying to make crack. Where did you get that? From your bedroom, alright? I learned it from you! Well, you can't just end it on a low note, can you?